Mother, oh, fuck me. Who the fuck says fuck me? Cuz, like, grow up.
I just made the connection. That's that song where you say you got arrested. Where you say you got
You got
molested.
M-worded.
Nah, he said molested, nigga. I know what he said, nigga. You know what he said. We all heard it. You feel me? Don't trip about it. Move this, get this out the way. You feel me? So niggas see what they supposed to see, how they supposed to see it. You feel me? I'm talking about. See, I figure I should just build a wall for my masks. You feel me? Just start collecting masks. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So I figure, you feel me, if I got Penta and I got Ray, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know it's probably gonna look funny. So I probably want to put it like in this corner over here. You feel me? But I want to get psychosis. I want to get psychosis. And I'm gonna put the psychosis mask just because it's like wide and they got the fucking horns and all the shit. You feel me? Yeah.
You get Hooventude old mask. It's probably the same way. Oh shit, we said his name. You know what I mean, like the boogeyman. You probably heard this.
He'll probably be in the chat.
Yeah, he's probably liking the tweet right now.
He'll probably be in the chat.
Yeah, liking the tweet. Somebody said my name.
That nigga Hooventude don't miss a beat, bro.
Yo, especially when it comes to him. Like, don't nobody love themselves more than Hooventude.
You talking about me? You talking about me again?
You're right. I do love myself.
I do love you. I love that you love me.
The fact that you love me, I love you now.
Right.
Thanks, Hoovy. Thanks, Hoovy. Appreciate it.
Hey man, the juice is loose, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
What?
That fuck him up. Bro, you don't even want me to start, bro. You don't even want me to start, bro. Like, cause we could really.
That fuck him up.
We had 150 times. Listen, it's done. Hey, it's over, Drake. You're dead. Pack it up.
What does he do from here? Like, there's nothing that you can do or say that's like more embarrassing or more hurtful than you like little girls. You and all your short jokes.
Yeah.
And trying to be like, oh, I got more money than you. Your girl don't follow you on Instagram.
That's what I was thinking. What are you, 14? Like I know your girl don't follow you, but she follows Dave Free. That's your baby. That's your baby. That's your real baby daddy. Like my baby looks just like me and my other kid. Like what are we talking about right here?
Like what does this even mean?
You hit your girl. Who told you that? The streets. You wouldn't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This was like the most entertaining birthday that I've had in years, just because of the way that these disses all came out. And like, bro, like even like last week when we was here, you feel me? Like I hadn't listened to Euphoria until after we recorded. You feel me? So after we was done, I listened to Euphoria, and then the next morning, I'm on my way to 616 in LA, but I'm on my way to you feel me? I'm finna go get a massage, start my day, and it's like, yo, there's more. You feel me? And then Drake drops Family Matters, and 30 minutes later, Dot drops Meet the Grams, and I'm like, bro, this is out of pocket. Feels like it's my day. You feel me? It feels like this is all because I've been waiting for
hip hop
a decade for this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt. I was like, thank you so much to the both of you for just knocking this out of the park, bro. Because I have been thoroughly entertained. I've been back and forth with my opinion on what's going on here, and just happy that what's up? Go ahead. What?
Good kid, man. City van, we pop the truck, let the door slide. I was like, oh no, man.
He said, pop the latch and let the door slide on your good
down my
kid,
face.
Mad City van.
That's a war cry, nigga. I was like, oh no.
Listen, California, West Coast, Bay Area, all that shit, all day, every day. Not like never like nothing else. But seriously. That nigga can rap. I don't believe none of it, but that nigga can rap, bro. Like, stop playing with this nigga. He got hella ghostwriters. Sure, maybe. I don't know. Every now and then he might.
Really can't do that now.
Yeah,
like, can you?
He do what he want. He's graded differently, bro. Drake is graded differently, but
not no more.
This right here, bro, he got smacked around. And I don't know if he just underestimated but he just the arrogance and the baiting to try to get him to come outside. And then when the nigga come outside, you say, man, you got this shit burnt out, bro. Like, you doing a lot, bro. How many songs you got left, bro?
You doing too much. Like, I responded to everything that you said. Like, you can't ask for me and they get mad when I give you what you want. Like, that's an Indian giver. Now you're being an Indian giver right now, Drake. Like,
you know what it is? You know what it is? Drake's like that one kid that like when y'all playing like freeze tag or some shit like that. You feel me? As soon as that little kid get tagged, you feel me? And be like, I ain't even playing no more, man. Y'all hella boosty. This game ain't even fun like that, man. I'm going to the house, bro. Like that. You feel me? Like that shit. Like, hold on, my nigga. You was just talking all this shit. You feel me? Now that your ass just got
tag, nigga. Now you it, nigga.
Now that your ass got
that fuck him up.
You want to be like, I ain't playing no more.
This nigga Drake, nigga, is that nigga who said, I'll beat everybody ass, nigga, and the biggest, baddest nigga there was like, I'll beat your ass right now. And then you punch the nigga that's laughing with his girlfriend on the side right there. And then you punch the other dude. Then you punch the guy playing the drums, he was saying, for the band that night in the bar. Like, look, what do you... It was like, he was going 20v1. I was like, that's his fault. This nigga Kendrick had to Kendrick diss extra niggas just to make sure, just like, look, let me diss some other niggas too, since he dissing other niggas. And I dare you niggas say something to me, John Stockton. Yeah, say something. He said Future 21 Savage. He said Quavo. He said all them niggas was like, yo, that's fire, nigga, because he did steal from us.
He did the most, man. What is y'all talking about in the chat? I apologize. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for sliding and tapping in. You feel me?
A minor.
That's crazy. Jermaine's hi, weirdos. What's up with the guy? What's up with the God? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. This shit was California, nigga. California versus everybody. We're bigger than all you niggas.
Vincent says, I just got off work. What's up, P3 family? What's up with the man? You already know what time it is.
Reading Drake's obituary.
Right, exactly. Monte, you already know what it is. You feel me? In this dance, you feel me? Yeah.
Gang.
What is this? What is this? See, these are the days. Ken is in the chat. Ken says, see, these are the days where I would have wanted you on another pod to make a sense of all of these projects, Graham. You know what? I wanted to do a like a breakdown of like some of my favorite bars, like from.
Let's do a reaction video, nigga.
But I don't know. I got irritated and I decided not to do it because I'm trying to enjoy my birthday. It was just that there was other factors involved that didn't want me to be loved and to be, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, free. You know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like, calm it down. I'm just playing. I'm joking. It happens. But yeah, no, these niggas was tripping, bro. These niggas was tripping, and I listen. Drake just has to wave the white flag and say, you know what,
bro, hold on.
Quit. He basically quit already. So,
bro, hold on to that Family Matters shit and hold on to it, because everybody else that you had a problem with, if it was 20v1, 19 of them are in graves, except for Abel. You better stop disrespecting Abel. But the other ones, they're all in the grave. You gave them all something. They can't do nothing. Rick Ross is getting fucking goated by the game, and like, if that shit go down, nigga, it's gonna be the same shit, nigga.
Game is trying to go Rick Ross outside, and I just feel like you shouldn't do that. Game is gonna go crazy. I just don't think it's necessary for him to do
listen to 300 bars and running, dog. I listen to 200 bars and 300 bars and running. Like, I know what Game can do.
Oh man. Let's see. Tristan says, does Abel have shooters allegedly? I don't know. I know that I just want y'all to leave us out of that Canadian bacon.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing
Niggas,
to do with that poutine going on over there, all right? You know what I'm
niggas'
saying?
houses getting shot up. We don't want nothing to
Listen,
do with that. Leave us up out of that. You feel me? Y'all go ahead
bro,
and handle y'all issues over
it's a
there.
boot. It's a boot. You know what I'm saying? It's a boot Canadian beef. It's a
Hey,
boot poutine, eh? It's a
hey.
boot PCO. You better call PCO before you call us, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Kendrick don't either. Ain't our fault that niggas don't like him in his own city.
Oh man, I don't know, man. Maybe Drake need to pass the ox.
You know what I mean?
Oh
He
man,
literally
this nigga was
did.
talking so much shit, blood. This nigga was
Bang,
talking so
bang,
much
bang,
shit.
What he needed to do go fetch some Gatorade or something. You ball boy, fetch Gatorade or something. Call that nigga a ball boy in hip hop, nigga. Like, nigga, you just a nigga that gets us stuff. Like, you gave us the number one hit. Thank you, man. Now get away from me. Appreciate the number one hit. You're welcome.
I was waiting for this for so long and they did not disappoint, bro. But it's just like, I don't know what you can do to a man that doesn't care at all. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, Kendrick, to me, like, I don't know, bro. He just seemed like the type of nigga that want to kick the body. I just feel like he wants to kick the body.
I think he's
don't know
holding
why.
on because once son got shot, I think he was like Drake was supposed to drop, but his bodyguard got shot. I was like, oh yeah, that was a sacrifice. But
Academic said somebody was supposed to drop. There was supposed to be something, but he didn't say who he heard it from or what side he heard it from. But typically, if
you know,
academics
them niggas was like, more is to come, more is to come. Like, no more to come. He quit already. I was like, blood, that nigga quit. Like he
nigga
quit.
Saying, almost started reaching for my waist.
Drop. Yeah, but he had it, nigga. I thought that nigga had it, but I was like, I don't know what Kendrick gonna do, but I heard that shit. I was like, and then the beat switch. I said, he did 3 beat switches for Euphoria. Man. And then when you really think about it, Drake took us down. Man. But he back-to-backed them twice. He's the first nigga to ever in hip hop to pull a U on you 2 times.
It was bad, man. It was definitely bad. It was just like he out strategized him. Like I out funnied you. You feel me?
Bro,
I gave you too many bars, bro. Like this shit was going over niggas' heads. I told niggas on the first song what you was finna do, and then you did it, and then it's just, bro. That was crazy.
But they not like us. They not like us. Like if they not like us, wins the Grammy after nigga said Kendrick is open his mouth. Somebody give him a Grammy right now. Like if he wins a Grammy for that shit, because that shit is just breaking records. It was like, he had the highest streaming for first day. Second day was more. Third day was more. It's been more every single day. Like this shit is fucking. He back-to-backed them, blood, and that shit is way better than back-to-back. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. I don't care what you say. The same way them niggas was like, when Meek dropped that Undertaker beat this with the beat switch when he got fucking sued for it and had to take it down. Like niggas was like, I don't want to hear that shit right now, nigga. You too late, nigga. Back-to-back. We're singing that shit, nigga. That they not like us. Like he did that shit better than you. Listen. They not like us is way better than back-to-back. I don't care what you say. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care where you from.
I mean, you can have that opinion, and people can
opinion.
Have a different opinion, That's your opinion, and I respect your opinion. I really do. I don't know if I agree, but I think there's more to be seen. There's more to be seen, bro. I want to see how this impacts them going forward because we've got 5 years, since back-to-back came out. You know what I'm saying? So we've seen how.
No, I was about 8 years ago. That was 2015, right?
You know what I'm saying? 2016?
2015. No, I was in a toxic relationship. That dropped.
I feel like it was like around the summer 16.
That was right around my birthday. I think it was like 2015. I was in a super toxic relationship. That's all. That's why I love back-to-back so much.
Okay, my bad, my blunder. What do I know? I don't know shit, my nigga. I don't know nothing. You feel me? And I don't pretend to. So my bad. I'm sorry.
I just get hit with the Rico. Like niggas is still not trying to get pushed this credit for beating Drake because he could have went further.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Drake, you lost, bro. Again.
You want to pick up for Pharrell? Come and get his legacy out of my house. I'm like, look, I remember listening to niggas. They was like, yo, that shit is unnecessary. Like, why are you saying that shit for? Like, you know who's standing in front of you, right? Like, certified boogeyman. I'm the one that look, he called himself the certified boogeyman before he said sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Like regular shit.
I can't find your Twitter.
My Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the H?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Really?
sure I retweeted. Yeah. With an H _ that's me with 2 E's.
Oh, there it is. There you go. I found you.
All I had to do was put the H in it.
It was really tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't.
I apologize. Are you gonna retweet my sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas tweet? Because I thought that was really great.
Nah, I think it was okay.
I preaching music and I won't pass the ox.
All right, let's press the button, man. I'm gonna go ahead and press this button. We can get started today.
Tell him. I probably say your wish to give me some chicken. If you ain't know it, love, it's the list.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. The shit that he did with that Not Like Us is special, bro. Like,
and he don't do that. Like he was like, I don't usually want to do that, but if you want me to, he did back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Like he warned you. He was like, you better relax. I got this right here, my nigga. And Mustard came through.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Toronto.
Yo, what till Zaytoven gives him a beat? You want to get a Zaytoven diss?
You want to do that? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Do you want a Zaytoven diss Drake? No, it's Atlanta. I think Atlanta was like, yo, he's right. I think they're looking at him like, yo, he's right.
This is hilarious, right, bro.
Yo, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, nigga.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, nigga. It's wild, man. I'm
now it's in Houston. You better do a song, Meg Thee Stallion, and tell you you're sorry. But I talk shit about her too. Like this nigga's been. He talked about 20v1 and he did that shit on his own, nigga. Like you shot at the niggas, nigga. Like you did that on your own.
No, I won't say that he did it all on his own because niggas all came out at the same time and decided to all diss him this year in the past 2 months, that part. But this is what I won't. This is what I won't. I won't let niggas say. I am tired of niggas trying to push this image or push this line or push this narrative that these niggas is all mad at because they're jealous of Drake, of his success, and they feel like they need him to get hit records and they can't get records with him no more. And now they mad and now he won't work with them no more. And now these niggas suck because they don't win against.
It wouldn't be nothing without Drake. You know who you're talking about? You're talking about The Weeknd.
Humbly disagree with every single one of you niggas talking that shit because what the fuck do you think?
Bro, nigga said, look, this nigga said, I'm not even gonna say his name because he blocked you, he ain't blocked me yet. So this nigga said that without that Versace remix, nigga, that this nigga wouldn't Migos wouldn't be. I said, bruh. All right, I say now you niggas sound crazy. Like you're talking about Future. You talking about Future? Like that's why this nigga Kendrick won it. This nigga Kendrick said he was like, you went to Future, you went to Quavo and the Migos, you went to fucking 2 Chainz, you went to fucking 21 Savage, you went to Lil Baby, and now you're telling me that there wouldn't be nothing without you. Man. You telling me like niggas was saying like Kendrick wouldn't be shit if he didn't go on Drake. Like he didn't want to take Kendrick on tour. Like the game didn't take him on tour. Like this nigga's backed by Dr. Dre, who doesn't drop all the time, just like Kendrick doesn't. Like y'all said.
Hey, and that narrative too
That
gotta
shit too,
end.
you know
This
what I
whole
mean?
idea that Kendrick only dropped once every 5
5
years or
years,
he
you're out of
take
your
hella
fucking
long,
mind.
like, bruh, no, don't do that. Don't
And
do that.
then
Like,
look what happens when
stop
you make
acting.
me write consistently. Like this is nothing. Like I have a Pulitzer because I know how to
Fuck
write with
writing
a pen.
consistency. Look what happens when you niggas make me mad.
Who's gonna
Look
do
what
something about
happens.
it?
Look what
No,
happens when you niggas make me
he's
mad.
calling out like all them tough, like you a tough nigga, right? Well, the nigga that's with you is supposed to be tougher, right? He a
I
bitch. Now
like
what?
Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
Mhm. Yo, keep making me dance, wave my hand, and it won't be no stress. Yo, I know they call you the boy, but where's the man? Because I ain't seen him yet.
All right, man, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people and twerkers, we present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. This is what, 304? Yeah. Exactly. I am, oh my God, Graham. That's Jizzle. Trap McAfee.
In the building.
You doing all right? You good?
Oh yeah, man. California Pride has been pulsing through my veins since you sent me the since the disc. Like got my sea walk right. I'm glad that you sent me that. That's why you my brother on your birthday. Well, the day after your birthday, which you probably had a headache. So
I had a lot going on.
Yeah.
I tried shrooms.
You did shrooms on your birthday?
I tried shrooms.
Did you do the right amount, and were you in the appropriate setting to experience this experience?
Listen, it was just a little candy bar for real. So I didn't really try shrooms. All right,
Dog,
cool.
that's how you supposed to do it, nigga. You ain't trying to eat a whole mushroom.
You feel me? I ate like 3-4 pieces of the little bar thing. You feel me or whatever. I don't know if I was just extremely tired. But first of all, the shit was nasty as fuck. It was gross, disgusting. Yeah, and I don't like mushrooms anyway, but I wasn't expecting that shit to taste like that. It was like dry, it was pasty, it was chalky, it was gross. It wasn't good. I didn't like it. But I felt absolutely nothing. So I just kept smoking my weed and then I went to sleep. So there's that.
You didn't do the right shit, nigga. Look, I know.
But I do got some. I don't know what it's called. I guess like some raw shrooms. Just like regular. You feel me? Just a couple.
Nigga, we about to make put this shit on the pizza, nigga.
So I got some of that. You feel me? But I got some of that. You feel me? The day of. You feel me? I'm talking about, and I was with a little. Anyway, and it was just like it was cuter to do the candy little thing, you feel me? As like, with a little shot or something.
It was like a bonding, you know what I mean? Like, a little bit like
you feel me?
Some chocolate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Shake that ass for Graham. Shake that ass for Graham. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
That fuck him up.
There's nothing he can do. Like you ever been helpless? Like you ever been helpless in a situation? It just been like, damn. Well, hopefully it's not too bad.
No.
Exactly. He has.
I'm kidding. I absolutely have. I think the majority of us have anyways, you know what I'm saying? But that's that. Let's get into small package news. Let's start it off. All right, guys. Here's what happened. Ric Flair got kicked out of a Paisano's like stone fire pizza, whatever thing this past weekend. He was drunk in there. He was like trying to go to the bathroom or something like that. I guess like the manager was trying to take a picture with him. His story is anyway in the bathroom, and he was like, I don't be doing this shit in the bathroom, my nigga. You feel me? But I'm saying, I got you type shit. And the nigga jumped in the stall in front of him and was like, all right, cool. You want to be like that, nigga? I know your old ass got to take a piss, you bitch ass nigga. I'm finna sit down on my phone for 30 minutes, my whole lunch break. You bitch ass nigga, you feel me? And then Ric Flair was like, nigga, I should fuck you up. Niggas want to fight. Let's take this outside. You feel me? I'm still out here. You feel me? I'm really out here. You feel me? And then that shit didn't work because niggas wasn't fucking with that nigga. We not finna beat up no old nigga. Elder abuse is not funny, my nigga.
Man,
It's really not, bro. It's not, and it's not gangster. Like Jizzle said, it's not gangster. So with that said, nothing happened. Ric Flair apologized for his actions. He said that first, before he apologized, he had like threatened to like buy the company and like rename it Ric Flair's like something. He was like, I got enough money to buy this shit. You feel me?
I bet you don't, nigga.
I bet you. I really bet you don't, Richard. Anyways, so that happened. He realized he fucked up. He apologized for it. In other Ric Flair news, though, he did mention that doctors told him that he had a heart attack during his last match. Yeah,
oh my
that's
God,
the things that we find out. That's the things that we find out. Why? Why are you glad that I bring that up?
I don't care. Why are you telling me about this right now, nigga? You shouldn't have done it in the first place. Everybody told you not to do it in the first place, but you did it anyway. You like you know had a heart attack in that match, right? That's why it was so bad. Like, okay.
Oh. That is your Ric Flair news, and that is your Ric Flair update. Hopefully, these are few and far in between. In news, or great news, or maybe not great news, but good news. But anyways, I just fuck with them. So shout out to the MK twins. Shout out to the Tonga twins. They just announced that they are now free agents. They are no longer with women's wrestling superheroes of, you know what I'm saying? They not fucking with WoW no more, bro. They released a statement that reads as follows. We will be speaking out soon, but for now, we'll leave it here. To all the women who are scared to speak up, we stand for you. You will no longer see us on WoW because we spoke up. You can't do this to good people who sacrifice their family. So evil. Mess with us, you mess with our kids and family, and that's personal. Wait on it. The Tonga twins are now free agents. The marathon continues. It's us. Fuck WoW.
They not like they not like they not like
So I mean, that was their message. So I don't know, man. Genie bus, figure it out, get your shit together.
Yo,
whatever's
somebody
going
give
on
them
over there.
all the money. All the money. Like,
see, this is not one of those. Go ahead, my bad.
No, like it's like just like women's wrestling in general, like. There should be a women's tag team division, like that should be fucking universal through all the shit anyway. You know what I mean? Like, and then like we have a natural tag team like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should be a hot commodity, especially if you have a women's tag team division with women tag team belts. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop. Like, sign them niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man.
I agree with you, bro. Like, I feel
it seems like a. No, I'm saying it seems like a seamless signing.
Yeah. And I don't know, man, if they want anybody to care about their women's tag team division ever, maybe, I don't know, maybe they should first. Yeah. And then we'll figure it out.
You are absolutely right. That's why they gave it to Jade and Bianca. I call them Now What. You know what I'm saying? That's their tag team name to me is Now What. But yeah, sign them. Congratulations to them. They're gonna be a hot commodity.
Maybe, hopefully so. And also like to keep it a bean, like super fuck with them. You feel me? Like that's Stephanie and Ashley. They went to Hogan. You feel me? Like they Bay Area bred. You feel me? Like so it's like, come on, my nigga. Like them, her. Like there's nothing that you could ever do to make me like not fuck with these women. You feel me? Like yeah, they went to Hogan. You feel me? Like they
man, we gotta pay a toll to go over there. Beat their ass. We used to beat our asses though when we went over there. We weren't even good at shit, you know what I'm saying? Fairfield High was never good at nothing. But you saying our junior year, nigga, we was good at a little bit of everything. We're whooping y'all asses. So shout out to 2005. But yeah, shout out. Okay, now I'm really cheering for him now.
Nah.
Then Bailey, Sasha Banks.
I thought you knew that.
I do now.
Well, here's something that you might know or might not know, and this is the last thing that I got for small package news. So we'll close out on this note. Derrick Lewis is claiming that he's in talks with WWE.
The Black Beast? Oh, nigga.
What is he? I think he's like 39 at this point, like right now. You feel me? So it's like,
that's wrestling prime.
You feel me? Like you could come in, you could learn some shit.
He was in Miami. Yeah.
You could learn some shit. You could do some cool shit. You feel me? Maybe, but I don't know how serious niggas gonna take it or what like type of role they could slot niggas in. You feel me? For real, for real. But yeah, Derek Lewis is apparently in talks with WWE. He says that he's been in talks with them for some time now, and so would you want to see that? You want to see that,
bro? Shout out to my man Tony. You know what I mean? The UFC version of this is the real nigga version. This is the they not like us version of Moose, nigga. This nigga Derek Lewis is the realest nigga.
That's kind of crazy.
He's the realest nigga to ever be in the UFC next to Rampage Jackson. It's like him, Rampage. You know what I'm saying? They're like 1 and 1A, and he is perfect for that. Like he's gonna. I think that if he put the work in, he could be whatever they wanted Cain Velasquez to be.
I mean, they wanted Cain Velasquez obviously to be like the antithesis to Brock Lesnar.
But Cain Velasquez, you know what I'm saying, another Bay Area legend. You know what I'm saying, had to, handle some real nigga business. You know what I mean? And he free, you know what I'm saying? He is backwards, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Cain Velasquez, you know what I mean? But Derek Lewis would be perfect for pro wrestling. Like perfect, nigga. Like, have you seen Derek Lewis's fucking UFC? Just like after he knocks a nigga out, like first off he beat up Ronda Rousey's husband. Excuse me, let me not disrespect his agency. And then he said where Ronda Rousey fine ass at.
His first feud should be with Lashley.
I thought we were against putting black people against black people.
All right, Karrion Kross. I'm trying somebody with like a MMA, jiu-jitsu type, you feel me? Some type of striking background, you feel me? Somebody like that.
No, I think somebody like that, like he can cause you know what I'm saying, bum ass Gable Stevenson is gone. So you know what I'm saying, you can put him whatever he could do some shit. You know what I mean? Like he's like put him in whatever thing, like put him in NXT with Trick, nigga. Like put him with Trick. And just let them niggas just run rep shot on NXT for like 9 months. Like, that's perfect. I didn't even know. Thank you, man.
We'll see.
We need to start thanking each other more.
You know what? Yeah, let's start thanking each other more. I don't know what I'm gonna thank you for, but I'm gonna figure something out before the end of this show. And speaking of the end of the show, before the show is over, I would like for you to hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't done it already, you feel me? If you did it already, hey man, you the realest. You feel me? I ain't gonna say the N-word because you might not be an N-word, you feel me? But you the realest neighbor. You feel me?
Back on one Atlanta, we will pop out there and say.
Anyways, exactly. Tell a friend about the show. Let's get back to it. Let's get right into it. Hey, AEW. Ethan Page is gone. You mentioned that Gable Stevenson is gone from the other side, so let's talk about this side. Ethan Page contract expired. He's out the window, out the door. His key fob don't work no more. You feel me? Niggas decided to part ways. Yeah, man. Niggas, hey, we gonna need that Surface Pro back, my G. We gonna need that Surface Pro back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you, bro, but just hand that right over. I mean, shit. Niggas try to keep it if they want to. You feel me? That shit lock up on your ass. This device belongs to your organization. That happened to me. It definitely happened to me. I thought I was getting away with like a Samsung Note 27 or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, cuz, can you jailbreak this shit, cuz? He was like, I tried, blood. You know what I'm saying? They got some other shit up in there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried to jailbreak that shit too. It didn't work. So Ethan Page, what do you think happens to him? Do you think he heads back to Impact? Do you think he restructures the deal and sticks around with AEW? Does he head to WWE? Is there a New Japan opportunity for him? Like Tony in the chat says 3 letters for Ethan. TNA.
TNA.
It'd be interesting to see.
He could do whatever he wants. I can see him just like kind of like, you know what I'm saying, doubling back, you know what I mean, with AEW. Just feel like, all right, but I can do some stuff with y'all, but because like that indie, I can see him going the indie route too. You know what I mean? Like that shit is buzzing, dog. Like I don't know, man. He can do like because he's the He's running there to like he's too young to be like one of them.
Don't act like you give a fuck. Tell me the truth.
No, I don't give a fuck about young age, dog. I'm trying to be diplomatic and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to be.
That's what I need. You know what I mean? We're not doing that,
this is
bro.
not behind this is behind the paywall. You know what I'm saying? Do you know all kind of names I'll be calling this nigga all ego right now? AE, nigga. AE what, nigga?
Man, I don't know. So yeah, there's that. I read some type of thing on Twitter. I think it was from Zero News, so don't put no weight into it. But you know what? Fuck that. Who gives a fuck? Ricky Stark said, "Don't trip off of him being injured or nothing like that. He's perfectly fine. He's not injured. He's just not being used, and he's not on TV right now." There was a report that he was spotted in Jacksonville last week ahead of Dynamite or Collision or something like that, and his response to that was, "Yeah, nigga," because everybody had to come and do their yearly physical, so I came to work to do that, and then I took my ass home. Like, what the fuck is the problem? Went to Habit Burger, you feel me? Got me a little turkey joint, you feel me? Little turkey club with the avocado, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Did the damn thing.
Good fries, you know what I mean? Just say nice little shake. But we seen Ricky Starks, you know what I'm saying, at the GCW joint. He look fine to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Freeway. Yo, when his shit, like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, the way he slid out, I thought he was just like running to the car and he was gonna come back. No, shit. I was for sure
there before all of us. Like he was there before me. Like, yo, we were fake. Yo, we was out like soon as we stepped outside, I was like, yo, I think that's Ricky Starks over there. Like where we're supposed to be sitting at.
I'm like, shit, nigga, that is.
And then soon we rolled up and lit up. And then Ricky was leaving. I was like, oh shit, is that Freeway Ricky Starks? He turned around and was like, hey. I was like, realest nigga ever. And the girl was like, you want to hit the blood? All right. He was like, all right, for sure, you got it.
No. Peer pressure. I just want to tell my niggas I smoked the blood with Ricky Starks. All right, cool.
That's it.
No.
Well, he ran past the smoke, so technically he was in the session. So you know.
Oh, there you go. I that would have been cool.
Music and I won't pass the ox.
Hey, Ricky Starks in NXT.
Give him the belt.
People off, bro. Why the fuck they would have put Ricky Starks? See, this is why we told y'all he wasn't gonna be shit going over there. I'm just playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. I'm just NXT ain't the one over there.
Nah, I just noticed that every time he go do something with Cody, Tony Khan take that nigga off of TV. I'm not saying that that's what's happening, but that's what I feel like is happening. And I don't know if you want to go back and look at the two instances of the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumbles.
When he was on the security cam footage and y'all made such a big deal about it on the internet, and then boom, that nigga was off TV for 3.5 to 7 weeks or whatever the fuck it was, and then got beat by Chris Jericho or whatever. I might be making that last part up, but anyways, that's just my disdain for Chris Jericho.
It's probably his fault.
And then WrestleMania this year, you feel me? Like, oh shit, Ricky's at Mania, Cody wins, this nigga's happy, niggas record it, put it out there. Tony's like, you feel me? And then there you go. Right, I can't turn my neck, but I hate this nigga right now.
You know how mad he had to be at Triple H, but he can go like this. Hey, Dad. And it's his real dad. Like, hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
No, Ricky no more. He's probably like, who? Nigga, I'm trying to sign Zay Jones. Nigga, he left. And Calvin really gone. Nigga, what are you talking about? Yo, who? Ricky Starks.
I don't know. Man, what you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? Let's talk about Dynamite. You want to talk about Dynamite? You want to talk about Dynamite? I know a couple of things that happened on Dynamite. I'm not going to talk about everything that happened on Dynamite. You feel me? Like, y'all was foul for what y'all did to Serena Deeb. You feel me? Yelling about the Oilers and all that shit while she trying to tell y'all, like, you feel me? Like, stories of the comeback and all that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, what's wrong with y'all, niggas? She overcome a whole bunch of shit, seizures, all that shit. Like, what's wrong with you niggas, bud? You niggas ask for fucking women, especially you do this shit. Like, that's why I fucking hate you niggas, dog. I hate you niggas so much. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you smell. because you don't wear deodorant, and like it's just like you're bitchless. Like you ask for the shit, and then when you get the shit, and you're mad. Like, and that's what shit makes me so upset, dog. Like Serena Deeb is more than a formidable opponent, probably the best wrestler over there, hole by hole, when you want to think about it. And then you pull this shit, and then Tony, you say, shout out to Tony, man, for fucking lighting the mood, you know what I'm saying? Talking her shit too. Like Tony's really great, except at the airport. And you know what I'm saying? And I just don't, this is supposed to, like, this shit should be built like Thunder Rosa and her, nigga. Like, she's just as good as Thunder Rosa when it comes to being in the ring and shit, nigga. Like, Serena Deeb got the moves, dog. Like, she's been around, nigga. Like, she's everything that you motherfuckers say to be asking for. Oh my God, nigga. I hate niggas so much, man.
Tony in the chat says, is it me or does Jizzle sound like Bernie Mac when he complains?
Yes. He was my he was my TV dad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look up the Bill Cosby like some of your dads did. So Bernie Mac show definitely taught me how to be a man other than my uncle who acted just like him. He makes me, y'all niggas make me sick though, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? But yeah, Serena Deeb, man. She got a title shot coming up. You know what I mean? You're muted, Graham.
Oh, I'm muted. My bad. I was finna, you know what? Don't worry about what I said. Let's talk about something else because what I said is super unimportant because it was too disrespectful to repeat. So with that said, these niggas jump Swerve. They jump Swerve, and I told y'all that they had to address Swerve's relationship with the Mogul embassy because they had ignored it for weeks, for months almost at this point. You feel me? And it's like, it don't really make no sense for this nigga to have the whole clique, you feel me? And don't never see them niggas no more. Like, nah, don't be out there with them niggas or none of that shit. You feel me? So like you gotta figure something else out. You feel me? So bam, Christian said, hey, every week until Double or Nothing, I'm gonna take something from you until I take your title. Last week, I took your motherfucking dread. This week, I'm taking your clique, your staff, your record label, and your crew. And now, what you finna do? Because you just got Barbara over here dancing for you, and he steal your weed. Like Hangman told you, he take your money and buy weed from niggas in the parking lot. That's you don't think that's part of your reality? Like you got to figure something.
If Christian takes Prince Nana from that nigga too, if Christian takes Prince Nana from you, damn near got to give him the belt. Like you damn near got to give him the belt now. But he's the most diabolical nigga in AEW.
That's interesting. I hope that doesn't happen. But then it's like, what else does he have for him to take from him in the next 2 weeks? Because you got 2 more Dynamites until you feel me, until Double or Nothing. So
well, he still got like 8 dreads left, you know what I'm saying?
He takes a dread, he takes
his crew,
he takes your faction. What else does he have that Christian can take?
I mean, he got pop the trunk and let the door slide. You got to crush somebody's van now.
Yeah, I guess that's to be seen. You know how they play that out. But I did like that they put a countdown. Remember how they was doing a countdown to Cody when Cody first came back? Like what part of the show he was gonna be on? They did a countdown till the Swerve and Christian face to face little segment or whatever. You feel me? I like that. I thought that was dope. I'm wondering how that reflected in the ratings with them trying to push the line on that segment to remind people that this is coming up type shit.
But sometimes it's not even about that. It's about fucking like, yo, our fucking champion is about to do something. Let's make it important.
That's what it needs.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this is our fucking world champion. You know what I mean? Like we put the fucking belt on him. Like we took all this time making the fucking tweets and shit and the Instagram post about he was the first black heavyweight AEW champion that we have over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's treat him like he's something fucking special. You know what I'm saying? So like I like that move. Like it's little shit like that makes me like not want to fucking like call you niggas bitch ass niggas all the time. So
after he got jumped, the Young Bucks were backstage and they was doing a little bit. It was like, I wonder if that was a bitch move. Them niggas are so funny, bro.
Bro, they parted that nigga Tony Khan's spot
Just-
when they came in. It was like, and it was like, wop, 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 wop. Nigga parted that nigga spot, nigga.
Why'd they do that?
That fuck 'em up.
They told that nigga Tony Khan, this was your parking spot, but nigga, it's our parking spot now, and you gotta pass the ox, you bitch ass nigga. You, it's our shit. You feel me?
Not like us. We the elite.
Shout out to Swerve on another remix for Big Pressure. Bun B just laid a verse on that. So we'll see what that's gonna be like when that drops. But Bun B is gonna be on a remix to Swerve's single and as well. In addition to that situation happening, you feel me? You had another Cope Open.
The Copeland, the Copeland
DQ match. Adam Copeland and Brody King. These niggas went crazy. He tried to turn up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will applaud Adam Copeland, aka Edge. You feel me? Because it was a little shaky for him when he started off over there at AEW, and I feel like he really been busting his ass to win over that audience because they was rejecting that nigga at first. They wasn't fucking with this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And he really put the work in, and it's really. You know what I'm saying? It's really showing. I think it's interesting now though that he's doing this whole like
the John Cena Open, like you took it from somewhere else, like you got it, you know what I'm saying? Like he's regurgitating raps, but just doing
niggas could do open challenge matches. Like John Cena.
No, that's what you're supposed to do when you have the TV channel. Listen, this is named after the network that we're on, even though the TNT title is not on TNT, it's on TBS right now. But I own both. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you want this nigga to do. He's doing everything that you niggas like. I love Sting. Sting did exactly what he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, Sting is a big match attraction, but he's doing everything that you want a legend to do, nigga. Like, he's getting used right, nigga. Like, listen, give me the title and I'll fight whoever you want me to fight. Like, it's nothing. Like, and then like if you make, but you're gonna call it the Cope Opeland, nigga. Like, I'm not doing this shit for nothing. And I like that shit. That's why I like the John Cena little US challenge. I like this shit, man. And him and Brody King did go crazy. Yo, Brody King is he's everything that Murder Hawk wants to be.
Murder Hawk sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not.
Oh, I see you said next to Murder Hawk. I see two bad bitches.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not impressed. Not impressed. However, I was somewhat impressed, and then also like, what the fuck? So I want to get you guys' opinion, and then I'm gonna do what they say that people on the internet do, where they like don't form their own opinions. They listen to other people's opinions, and then they form their opinions from other people's opinions. I'm gonna lean on y'all. Kenny Omega got jumped by the Elite last week. You feel me? Of course, you know what I'm saying? So they're building off of this thing. He mentioned that, hey, I'm still an EVP. I got rights. I got power. I got stroke. I can make things happen around here just like y'all can. So at Double or Nothing, we're going to do Anarchy in the Arena. It's going to be the Elite, Okada, Jack Perry, and the Bucks against Team AEW, which was going to be FTR and two people that were going to take it upon themselves to introduce themselves to the Elite at some point later on in the night. The reveal ended up being Eddie Kingston and Bryan Danielson. So the match is official.
Oh, yeah,
Eddie
y'all
Kingston,
gonna die.
FTR, Bryan Danielson versus the Elite at Double or Nothing, Anarchy in the Arena.
Hey,
how do we feel about this?
I don't know what's going on the other matches and shit, but I'm already calling my match of the night, and it's right in front of me. And I fuck with FTR sometimes, but like this is just throwing like just it's a perfect move to do. I don't know how you're gonna do this shit in the MGM Grand, but I mean, if you have two WrestleManias there, you can have fucking Anarchy in the Arena. Well, I think this is gonna be just chaos. Like, I don't know why you want to put Okada in that shit when you're fucking paying him all this money. And you know what I mean? You probably should be fighting somebody, you're muted. And so, like, I just don't know what you're gonna get out of just
Bryan Danielson and Eddie Kingston then spent the better half of the last 6 months to 8 months or whatever beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, you call him lazy and fat too.
All of a sudden want to be friends and partners and shit and click up. You feel me? It's clicking and I'd be legit, no 40 watt. I tell them.
Oh,
I'm just trying to figure it out because it don't make sense to me for real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you hate niggas more than
okay,
like I don't hate you as much as I hate these niggas over here.
Okay.
And we both fuck with FTR. I don't even know if Eddie Kingston fuck with FTR. I mean, I wouldn't, but
so the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's what we're saying. Okay. I mean, I could see that, but
that's just gonna be violent, nigga.
I don't know. I don't know. I am on the fence about it. What is the difference between Anarchy in the Arena and Stadium Stampede?
One's in an arena, one's in the stadium. But
glad we got that out of the way.
About 60,000 seats and about 127,000 square feet of room to work with.
Yeah,
but I think the whole little arena, like, it's just, I think they had like an arena, like an Anarchy in the Arena before, right? With the BCC and
yep, they had a cheer.
I think that gives the chance to get the audience involved. Just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight in the audience, we're gonna fight over here, fight over there, and there'll be people and shit. Cause like in the Stadium Stampede shit, like there's nobody in there usually. So that's cool. Like getting the audience involved. Like I'm sure that with all 8 of them guys, like they're gonna be like, yo, give me a beer. Let me throw this beer in his face. Like, yo, give him a voucher. But throw the beer in his face. Yo, give me this shirt. Smack this nigga with his fucking stuff a hot. Let me smack this nigga with a glizzy. Pause. You know what I mean? Like throw some garlic fries in this nigga face. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what they sell. What they selling in Vegas? Hit this nigga with some prime rib or something. Like I don't know. You know what I mean? Hit this nigga with a lobster roll. You know what I mean? Put a lobster roll in this nigga face. Give him a voucher. It's gonna be voucher day. You know what I mean? At Double or Nothing, double a voucher.
Damn.
Everybody got to bleed except for Okada, because Okada ain't bleeding, nigga. I'll get paid too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, there's that. That is pretty much all I cared about from Dynamite. Do I have any other AEW news for you, though? I think I do. Let me see here. Okay, well, my airdrop failed, but fuck it. AEW. Oh, hey, Jeff Hardy has been cleared to return, according to Matt Hardy.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. You know what I'm saying?
So there's an injury update on Jeff. Also, injury update on Ray Phoenix. Remember, he was hurt and he just came back like a couple weeks ago to Collision 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah, and then he just fucking fought Tor.
Yeah.
He's hurt again?
He's hurt again. They just pulled him from a House of Glory show. I believe that's this upcoming weekend. So yeah,
he's about to fight Pentagon, right?
I don't know. Not a clue. Have no idea who he was gonna fight on that card. I just know he got pulled because the nigga can't go. So there's that.
Man. Yo, he'll love Ray Phoenix. Listen, you the best in the world.
Sure.
Fuck, man.
All right, cool. Let's see here. Oh, we were supposed to talk about wrestling beefs. The best wrestling beefs, right?
Ever.
Question of the week. I'm going to go ahead and find that fucking thing over here. Where is that fucking button? There's a button over here. I swear to God, there is. Here it is.
got mail.
Sorry, I was reading something. Yeah, so question of the week is I don't know, what is it? Who gives a fuck about your wrestling beef opinions? I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Hey, Brett, shut your whole ass up and do some holds, nigga.
Yeah,
Like, what if Shawn Michaels told that nigga that shit?
That'd be funny. Do some holds, some rest holds, nigga.
Shut your whole ass up and do a chin lock, nigga. Drop,
I don't want to hear.
drop.
I don't want to hear
Atomic
shit
drop.
from your ass, nigga.
Atomic drop, Samoan drop, drop, drop.
Yeah, you're hella funny.
Yeah, put shit up. Where's this nigga? Oh,
What happened?
yo, what are the best wrestling beats? I'm always just trying to rack my brain just like, because they have a fuck, like, what are the best? I don't even know. Just like beefs. Because Kendrick and Drake.
Kendrick is open his mouth.
How am I gonna make Grammy right now?
West Coast niggas do phase, right? Oh, nigga, why did he do that? I didn't know he even did that. Why he did that? He gotta tell me he be doing shit like that, especially when he not here. All right, cool. So, bam. So here are your answers for question of the week. Let me go ahead and pull this over because I'll be doing this shit different from Ben when I gotta do it. So this is how we gonna do it. Bam. What is the best wrestling beef ever? You feel me? Ever. And y'all had said Barrington II thriller kayfabe, because I'm going with Matt and Edge. We're on live TV beefing, then Brett and HBK. Shout out to Terry. He says Matt Hardy and Edge beef forever legendary. They was really trying to end each other over Lita. Yeah, that is true. That definitely happened. Cujo. Nigga Cujo says Brett versus Goldberg. You could be talking about how nice the weather is, and Brett will still find a way to slander him. That is 100% true. Let's see. Mellowware Black 35 says John Cena versus Seth Rollins is the
nice little run.
Wrestling beef. And then also doubles back and says Jim Cornette versus Paul Heyman. I would venture to say Jim Cornette versus Vince Russo.
Vince Russo.
Yeah, that's the one, my guy. That is the one. Let's see. Eric agrees. Definitely Brett and Bill Goldberg. I only refer to him by his full name now because of Brett. Yeah, for sure. Brett for sure be like, yeah, Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, Bill Goldberg. Shout out to XWE 73 says the best wrestling beef since LL Cool J versus Kumo D is one of my favorites. Mr. NXT Shawn Michaels and Brett, I don't give a shit, man, Hart. Yeah, there you go.
Excuse me? What do you call him?
I don't give a shit, man.
Oh.
Like, I don't give a shit, man. Like, not calling him shit, man, but I don't give a shit, man. You feel me? That type of shit.
Oh, okay. Yo, I was about to flame this nigga.
RJ Robbie 90 says Randy Orton versus Soulja Boy. That was actually pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the one you going with, Jizzle?
That's my pick.
That's your pick. All right, cool. And then the last one I'm gonna read here is actually from Black Cream Soda. Cora Jade and Darby Allin beefing over using a skateboard as part of their respective gimmick. The most 2020 shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, good job, bro. You know what I'm saying? We said gotta make it unbiased.
Yeah, I agree. Jizzle, what do you think? You got any else?
I'm trying to think of like what was niggas like really beefing? Like Shane versus Vince was a little bit like Undertaker.
Yeah.
I mean, Triple H and Rock is probably you know what I mean, probably the one that you can. Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, you know what I mean? Because let's say Macho Man hated that nigga Terry, and I do too, and I understood that he was a prophet, you know what I mean? But I think my favorite one that I seen was Matt Hardy and Edge was probably the best one that you could see because like it was in both realms. So Matt Hardy and Edge is probably the best one next to Shawn and Brett.
Yeah, I Matt Hardy and Edge was good, but it's got to be Brett and Goldberg. It has to be because bro, it's 99, 98, 99.
99, yeah.
You feel me? And we in 2024. This nigga ain't let up off the gas since. Like he is, bruh. You want to talk about applying pressure, my nigga?
That fuck.
That's every time.
That's the kind
bruh.
of hate that I like, nigga. Like, you listen,
Every
I hate you for
time.
listen, we into it till you die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gotta be Goldberg and Brett for me. For me, it's gotta be Brett and Goldberg, and the reason it's such a strong beef for me is because it's damn near one sided. Goldberg be like, bro, like I think Brett cool.
It's just like you say, you want Kendrick to kick the body, right? Like, listen, he's Kendrick and he's kicking the body right now.
Yeah.
All right,
Kendrick,
listen, I will hate you forever. Like this nigga Bret Hart just fucking just disses niggas who he's made peace with. Nigga just sometimes they be like, what do you think about this? He's like, yeah, that bitch ass nigga Shawn Michaels. I mean, well, we cool now though. But back then though, fuck him.
Yeah, man.
And Shawn like, nigga, I'm over here trying to run NXT. I'm over here minding my business, dog. Look, that's how Bret is. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got
He
nothing
said
to do
he
with
can't
none of
help
that.
himself. Listen, he
I
can't help
doing
himself.
None of that. Amante,
both
this is a good one. This is a good one. Amante says Randy Savage and bum ass Terry.
I said that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Terry and
G-Nation said
fucking
that
Macho
too.
Man.
Yep. I
You
wouldn't
got
listen
lust
to
in
you.
your
I'm not
eyes,
gonna lie.
Terry. Yo, he's definitely the Drake of wrestling.
Yeah.
Except he's darker than Drake.
That's
But
crazy.
he has the blonde hair though. Fuck him, man. Yo, man. Every time I see him trending, man, I just be like, we playing some King Von today? Like, oh no, never mind. He did something. He said something stupid again. Never mind. Oh, that day, you know what I'm saying? Keep making me dance going like this, and it won't be no threat.
So apparently,
Sky Blue, what they did?
you know, they be funking over, like, I don't know, women be funking.
Oh,
over
go. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, please.
Yo, to that weird nigga that was fucking heckling Sky Blue at the ROH show. This is the reason why they think we weird, cuz. Stop being weird, dog. I hope that they ban you from everything.
Talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. And notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the coach are feeling.
They call me a 5-tool player.
Sorry.
There's no way he didn't see what we did. There's no way he didn't see what we did. There's no way. He had to see what we did.
Oh man, bro. It's that shit is transcending hip hop. It's moving into pop culture. It's moving over here. It's over there. It's on the news. It's on wrestling. It's bro, you are getting cooked. I mean, like he said it. He said the first time I shot a Drake, my homie told me I didn't aim down enough you feel me? So it's like I'm finna show you I learned from that. And now, man, bro. Rodney Rice says Bow Wow versus Jade. And you, sir.
All right.
Man, no.
That was a moment.
That's the one, bro. And I'll never forgive Tony Khan. I'm glad they did that shit to your neck, nigga. Now.
I'm like, can you imagine Bow Wow coming out the freshest I'm is? You know what I mean?
Tony Khan versus WWE. Yeah.
Triple H.
I like the way Tony Khan get down. I like, you know what? I got more money than all of them niggas that went up against WWE. Don't fuck with me. I'll put it all on the line right now, nigga. Test me.
Hunter just opened his mouth.
Hey,
somebody get him an O right now.
Get him an Owen, nigga. Go get nigga. That nigga can't get no Owen, nigga. I got the cup over here, nigga.
Yeah, dude. I got the good heart. I got the heart that matters. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right here with it. You feel me? You niggas got me fucked up. You feel me? Really? So I have Actually, you know what? Let's talk about this while I try to find the thing for the next topic. WrestleMania 41, April 19th, April 20th, Vegas.
Guess
We
what's
gotta
gonna be
go
happening?
back to back. We gotta go back to back.
They not like us. They not Vegas is not gonna have They Not Like Us as they fucking for WrestleMania the theme song. Oh yeah.
Seems like it's
I
gonna
think
be
they
themed.
said it was gonna be Travis Scott themed, right?
Yeah, that was
It's
on
not.
that's what they had.
So
they had them.
they not like us. They not like us.
They're not gonna do
like
that.
us.
Nigga call a
They can
nigga
just do
a
that
pedophile
part.
for 5 minutes.
No, but
They're
you
not
can
going
and I
to
was
do
a
that.
back when the most slave when the mother had to put on game.
I don't even want to talk about that. But WrestleMania 41 is in Vegas. Finally, they made the announcement. It is official. And I don't know, man. That's gonna be fire, bro. Like the last time it was in Vegas was WrestleMania 9. Y'all know that as a cornerstone of this podcast. You feel me? It is the heartbeat of this mission here. Okay. So there's absolutely no way we're not going to be there. There's absolutely no way that I'm not going to enjoy myself. This is going to be an amazing event. And I swear to God, I'm finna trip. I really am. And that's going to be a problem. So
way cheaper.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because it's right up the street.
We're going to know how to maneuver. Yo, Arm. You know what it is, Arm.
It's gonna be so different. Okay, so Fightful Select has an update on Wheeler Yuta. Yuta's been dealing with concussion symptoms for months. As of now, we haven't learned a timetable for his potential return. Asked about Yuta in March. However, it doesn't look like him returning soon would be the case. So we will send our best to Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, us too. Us too.
Yeah, shout out to Wheeler.
We like you, I guess. So hopefully he gets well soon. I didn't even know he was fucked up like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who was the whole nigga from the Blackpool Combat Club?
Yeah, that seems kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
There was a nigga that was getting Gatorade or something.
Stop. So that is WrestleMania 41 announcement. I'm assuming that we're gonna see that main event of The Rock and Roman, but you know, I could always be wrong.
Do you? So who runs this new? Like, are we in Fed Talk? So we can go to Bloodline. I don't even know what the Bloodlineception, nigga, because like it's like this nigga's just adding to the Bloodline, dog. Like my man, God is here. The new Bloodline got God on their side, dog, aka God. Man, ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Did you buy that song, Hunter? Because you need that song for them. Tonga Loa joined his brother in Francais, you know what I'm saying, the home of the quitters, where you can join his brother in the new Bloodline. And look at Paul Heyman, like just apoplectic, you know what I'm saying, and just like conflicted, and he doesn't know what's going on. But listen, this is the new Bloodline, nigga. It's me and Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. So it really should be Roman versus Solo, right? If it's the original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline, and I hate saying new blood because I hate saying new blood because 2000 WCW just popped in my head.
Just fucking bullshit. I know, I got it. It just makes my blood boil. It was that, but yeah.
Von said it. You know what I'm saying? Your Bloodline Wolfpack.
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious. It's going to explode in an instant. Yeah, you're probably right.
What do you have a question about it? Do you have a statement about the new Bloodline?
I'm with it. Like I just love how it's just branching into like a tree, like it just never kind of ended. Like even though if you want to put it somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, you still keep watering it. It's still fucking bearing fruit. And like bringing Tonga, especially when they thought it was Jacob Fatu coming in. and it was Tonga Loa, which is even like more of a fucking surprise. Like, oh shit. Because now you got fucking GOD with fucking like it's like the same kind of like foundation of the first Bloodline with just new characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like an outline, like a Venn diagram where you can just plug in whatever you want, plug and play. Like it's a good system. Like it turned the Bloodline into a system.
I want to give them the time to let me see what's going to happen here before I pass judgment on it. There's been too many times where I've kind of felt like Bloodline is in a little bit of a lull phase, and then they come back and do some dope shit, and I get it. Every chapter isn't gonna be just like constant you feel me, like Michael Bay explosion, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, type shit, you feel me. But I'm trying to figure out what the end game for this current chapter is. I understand it's likely going to be a Bloodline versus Bloodline thing. I was like Hollywood versus Wolfpack or whatever, but I don't know, man. Like, these niggas is both 40 years old. Like, I'm just trying to figure out why. I don't know. I don't know how many. How do I
think it's just different because family, like, when it's family fight, nigga, it's like it feels a little more personal, nigga. Like it don't even matter, nigga. Like DeGram, you got second and third cousins, nigga. When you meet up at that one picnic that you have every 3 years, 2 years, and then you say you niggas was talking like you guys are the same age, and then you like and you just like yo, I'll beat your ass, Jason. Like yo,
this is what it feels like.
Like
this is what it feels like. And I don't know if this is gonna come out wrong or however niggas want to feel about it, they can feel about it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It feels like they're signing niggas as serviceable talents, not to make stars. Because if you're gonna skip over people like Ospreay, Okada, Mercedes, and not to say that they actually had deep conversations with each one of them, right? In order to service more people to add to this Bloodline story, more people that, in my humble opinion, couldn't wear boots.
You think that? You think that them niggas didn't? You think that them niggas didn't offer the bag to Ospreay and Okada, and then like AEW was like, "We'll give you $5 million more."
I don't think they really talked to them niggas like that for real. I don't think they really talked to Ospreay and Okada like that for real. Because I
know they gave Ospreay. I know they offer Ospreay the bag, but like niggas, but sometimes the situation be like, listen, like sometimes the situation just be better, nigga. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like there's nothing wrong with listen. I'm closer to my people. Like I'm over here and they're paying. The first off, they're gonna give me $3 million more a year. First off, dumbass niggas. And then you know what I mean. Like that helps. But like I'm closer, and then like a lot more of my friends are over here. They said it's cool over here. Like that shit is like there's a lot more variables that go into like these free agents signing and shit. But
true, very true.
Just like Jacob and then Tonga Loa. Listen, all my people, all my family's over here. Why would I come over here?
Okay, so
it makes.
Let me ask you this. It does, sure, but I don't think that negates my trepidation or my pause for what they're doing. Right? There was a report that Jacob Fatu's debut has been delayed because they're trying to work Solo into this position of power as the one that's usurping Roman Reigns as the new tribal chief, and they want him to come off as a little bit more aggressive, as to not be overshadowed by Jacob Fatu's prowess and presence just naturally. I think that's a problem. No? If you saying, all right, we finna bring this nigga in and we already know he finna turn up, so we want to turn him down?
No, they're trying to turn him up to the max. And then,
no, they're not. They're trying to turn Solo up so he doesn't get overshadowed. So you think that's cool?
Get overshadowed by his cousin. Look,
you think that's cool?
I'm not in control of whatever.
I'm asking you. Do you think that's cool though?
Solo, like if Solo wanted to be that dude, nigga, he should have been prepared. I think he's prepared for whatever comes for him. You know what I'm saying? Like Jacob is good. Listen, Jacob Fatu is going to be Jacob Fatu no matter what. I think he can go against by himself and fight both bloodlines and beat all them niggas' asses when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me. But if you wanted Jacob Fatu to be in Solo's spot, then you should have brought Jacob in earlier because you've been signed him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so you could have, like, they signed him before WrestleMania. They signed him before we got on that plane. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you wanted him to be that spot, nigga, you could have brought him in way earlier. Nigga, he was in MLW, dog, and fucking dominating. So, like, I signed for this shit, and, like, he could have gotten involved in that fucking first night of WrestleMania, and we'd have been like, oh, shit. And then, like, we could have started from there. If you felt that way about Solo, I think Solo is going to be just fine, dog. And then whatever you want to do with Jacob, you know what I'm saying? You could do, like, you could put Jacob with with Jay, and then, like, they just like the little road part until they get the brother back. I think them being all family just makes it easier because I don't think they really care about, like, all right, but whatever you want to do, like, niggas lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all working together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Jacob should be in Solo's spot for sure.
Here's the comment right here. Brenton says they got enough stars. They're trying to build the roster up. Got to sign Sean Livingston and Iggy to make the Warriors.
Hey, bud. Sean Livingston hasn't missed a mid-range jumper to this day. Yeah, he hasn't missed a mid-range jumper since 2015.
Okay, so my pushback to that is the Warriors are not the only team in the league.
But who's the team that's going to get booed the most? Do you think Jacob Fatu is their Steph Curry?
No, I don't. I believe some people might believe that Jey Uso would have been the Steph Curry of the bloodline, and he's now running on his own. And this is something that Ben wanted to talk about and touch on, but Ben's not here. But I do want to move that conversation forward. He wants to know what's next for Jey Uso and what is his glass ceiling.
Intercontinental title. Him and Logan Paul is something that should have been happened. Like him as a U.S. champion would just make so much sense because then you can see what he can do. You know what I'm saying with his own singles title. You know what I'm saying, and then like it's just like Logan can't do the like. I got Prime, and they're like, nigga, I'm more popular than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the perfect good guy versus bad guy type shit, like homegrown versus the industry, like Drake versus Kendrick. All right. I'm gonna go ISO.
I think Jey Uso as a solo performer has reached his glass ceiling. I think he's reached his full potential. I think we have been introduced to his final form. I don't know what happened, but I felt like he was a lot more hungry when he was the right-hand man before he was main event Jey Uso, when they've downgraded him to basically hand signals and a yeet chant. And how many different ways can I say yeet? And how many different ways can I don't know, decide to not expand my moveset? I am just not impressed with what he's done as an in-ring performer since coming over and becoming this single star that WWE is trying to, I don't know, perpetuate that they have in him. Now there's aura that I do believe that he has star quality, but for my money, I just don't see I don't see another level. I don't see what that next phase of main event Jey Uso is. Like, His promos aren't as impassioned as they were when he was involved in the Bloodline storyline. I don't care about yeet downs. I don't care about the word yeet. I'm from the Bay Area. We say yeet just as like a call, just as what's up, bitch. You feel me? What's up with my nigga? You feel me? Like type shit. You feel me? Or as like an affirmation. So like yeet never really touched me. It never really made me feel like, oh, that's cool. I don't think it's cool. I think it's boring. I think that bro, like stop laughing, bro. I'm trying to be for real. You asked me to go ISO and you told me to say how I feel.
I understand it. No, I understand it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to put that on you. I apologize.
You feel me? So
but
I'm
right.
just saying that's how I feel, bro. That's just how I feel. And I just, you feel me? I don't got nothing against Jey Uso. I think Jey Uso is dope as shit. But I just, bro, I don't want nothing to do with this singles run right now until you show me something that is just, I don't know. I need the next layer of your character. It's just he's on a treadmill. He's just, you feel me, running in place right now. He's jogging. You feel me?
I think he needs to fight. I think him and Jake Paul. I think that was like,
Logan,
I don't know how they.
Jake?
Oh yeah, both of them niggas. He got thank you. I'm saying correction, not punishment. Logan Paul and him like put the U.S. belt on him. I think that even though like I don't even know how you can do it, but you niggas don't care about the draft, just like they don't care about them AEW rankings. So listen, put that nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? Like let them fight, and you know what I mean. SummerSlam, let them win that shit, and then let's see, because that's what they used to do. They put the Intercontinental belt on you, or the U.S. belt, or the TV title. You know what I'm saying? Like to see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? When you have the matches out there, like let's see what you can do. Like because like just like being like it feels like he's been spoon fed a lot of his. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these like even though I think he's earned it, but like the Roman stuff. Like I think if you wanted to do what you're doing right now with him, you should have did that right after them Roman matches. But it was like they made him fall back in line to make these fucking bloodline shit go a little further. But like if you wanted to do what you're doing right now with Jay, you should have did that shit right after the matches with Roman when he first came back like a couple years ago. And I think it'd have been a little better for his solo resume, as I should say.
Yeah, I think you should put the Usos back together by SummerSlam. Stop playing around.
Yeah, and they were twins, blood. We're still brothers, dog. Brothers fight. Even with chairs.
You want them to have a singles title run. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, I mean, you got main event in his name. You already got these shirts made and these glasses, dog. And Soulja Boy been yelling us since like 2022. You still yelling us. You put fucking thing on your fucking glasses, motherfucker.
Oh, super cool, bro. Yeah, Soulja Boy like, nigga, I been did that shit, nigga. Always want to take my shit, jock my style. Niggas want to be like me, nigga. Word for word, bar for bar. You feel me? Nigga, with this shit, nigga. It ain't a joke, nigga. Hardy, har. You know what else isn't a joke? Jerry Lawler is no longer with the WWE as a broadcaster. He still has a Legends contract, so don't get it twisted. He's still with the company. They're just not paying him to do any fucking announcing work. So why the fuck?
What are you good for?
Exactly. Go home. When
Heard
we have like
young
contract signing
Block 1
in Memphis or something like that, we'll give you a call. But other than that, Jizzle, you're 100% right.
That fuck 'em up.
All right. What else is in the news these days, bro?
What's going on in Fed World?
Oh, you know what? No.
Hey, they ain't selling no pay-per-views, dog. Niggas ain't selling no pay-per-views no more?
I don't give a fuck about pay-per-views. Shawn Michaels told Drake and K-Dot that they could come to NXT if they want to settle their differences. He said, let me see if I can find his exact words. He don't tweet a lot, so I'm pretty sure it'd be easy to find. This nigga been retweeting like a motherfucker. Here we go. He says, a little sweet chin music goes a long way. Kendrick Lamar, you and Drake are formally invited to NXT to settle this in the ring. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
sorry,
He actually
Shizzle.
said to settle this thing, I'm even offering my services to mediate. That's
Hey,
very-
sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Hey, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox.
My bad, dog.
Hey, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox.
I can't help but do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I hear
Nobody
that
can
shit.
see you right now, so it's okay. You can do whatever you
It's
want.
cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm dancing ignorantly in West Coast terms, but that shit transcended, nigga. Like, you think he didn't hear that? Like, somebody told him about that shit, and NXT. Say no, Shawn Michaels love niggas.
Yeah, he's absolutely not gonna get anybody to follow through with this request. Like, why would
No.
Kendrick and Drake come there?
But
Why would they?
if
do
you ain't
that?
get sexy, if you ain't got Sexy Red over there yet, Hickenbottom.
Glad
You know
you
what I
mentioned
mean?
that. Glad you mentioned that because Sexy Red did comment on this past Tuesday's edition of NXT. She saw that segment of Supernova Sessions and she said, "What the fuck am I watching on Supernova Sessions? These niggas out here is tripping." That was not an accident, according to Fightful Select. There should be more integration between NXT and Sexy Red coming soon. Just keep your eyes peeled on the
Let's
product.
don't put Drake in it. Don't let him use it.
Yeah,
Sexy.
man. Yeah,
Pretty
man.
Sexy, Sexy Red and Last Legend and Metaphor.
Yeah, niggas wasn't paying attention, bro. Like Sexy Red been you know what I'm saying,
Fucking
into the whole
fucking with the wrestling.
You feel me? Like what you mean? Y'all didn't see the y'all didn't see the video?
What, you was smoking, nigga?
No, not even that. With Pound Town, the Pound Town video. She had the WWE title in her hand.
Oh, she did.
Wearing it.
Yo, I ain't been in. I ain't been in the streets like that.
Okay.
I forgot all about that shit.
Just saying.
Sexy Red is.
Sorry about that.
Sexy Red versus Ice Spice at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Ice Spice music, your shit is trash. You
Hey,
got
sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox.
She gotta pass the ox, bruh. Her shit is boo.
She definitely got to pass the ox for sure. That's why I got to fight each other.
That shit is boo, nigga. You feel me? Hey, Amante says, is it safe to say that Jey Uso ain't hungry no more?
How? Nigga, like, hungry for what?
Jey Uso gotta pass the ox, man.
To who?
Somebody that actually wants to wrestle. Jimmy definitely don't want to wrestle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? T's and P's, Jimmy. You're saying get your whatever I think he's hurt. Probably a knee or something.
I'm just saying, bro.
I think, like now that I'm look more back at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jimmy might have been right. You say you put me in your spot, nigga, I'd have been better. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Sometimes you do gotta pop out and show niggas, bro. And I feel like Jey Uso ain't popping out and showing niggas nothing. Why not?
Doing this though.
Let's see. Jerry Lawler's gone. King of the Ring tournament. Jizzle, you've been watching the King of the Ring, bro. Just tell me right now, who's gonna win? Is Gunther gonna win this whole thing?
Of course, nigga. You see this nigga chop the back of Sheamus's neck off his body, nigga.
Yeah, he got that nigga a rip, bro. Said, nigga, give me my rip, nigga.
You got a new haircut, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Smack the whole shit out of that nigga. Whole, you feel me, back of his neck. Whole issue. You feel me? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
What I'm gonna ask you is, do you think it's gonna lead to? Because like what also happened during the tournament. My man Dragunov, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He debuted.
Dragunov tripping, bro.
And then put 1/17 of the violence on Ricochet just because he know how to do some flips and shit. You see, like the Putty Patrol fighting the Power Ranger for the first time, like you know what they was doing. You had to hit him in the Z and then they blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's gonna end up being them two. And then does Gunther get his lick back, or does Dragunov do the? It was I love the King of the Ring. I've always loved the King of the Ring because I love I'm just a one night tournament type of nigga. Like that's why I love like the fucking like the G1 and all that shit. Like I keep up with that shit even though I'll be sleeping over here. Like I always wake up and watch it. Like I love one night tournaments, nigga. Let me see if you can do that shit in the same day. You know what I mean? And like the King of the Ring was always that shit. And like when they brought that shit back and then made that shit a thing again, I was always into it. And like, yo, Sheamus and fucking Gunther was the perfect first round matchup that you have that goes 7 games. That was a 7-game series and that shit.
Yeah, that was hard. Of course, as y'all know, Gunther advanced, Ilya advanced, Jey Uso advanced. The SmackDown side of the bracket is very interesting because we've got AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight versus Santos Escobar. Bobby Lashley has been announced as injured, is taken out of the tournament. He will be replaced by Angelo Dawkins versus Tonga. Yeah.
That's gonna be the one, though. That's like the 8 versus 9 seed, nigga.
That's funny. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Dawkins is gonna lose to Tonga, right? Too early for him to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You still just part of the niggas of a nigga of the crew that just got to the crew though. So I don't know.
Bro, them niggas ain't doing nothing with Angelo Dawkins, bro.
I mean, listen, man. Listen, get a new haircut. Listen, get a lineup, Angelo, and you'll be good, big dog. You got this.
So Ilya, of course, moves on, and as you mentioned, it's looking like we'll probably see him facing off against Gunther at some point during this tournament, which is, I believe, that's a semifinals Raw match, right? Not even the final.
No, it had to be the final because I think he's fighting Jey.
The
Uso.
final, because it'll be
I think he's fighting Jey Uso this Monday, right?
Yes, Ilya and Jey Uso is this upcoming Monday.
So that'll be the Raw semifinal side, and then he'll like whoever Gunther's going to fight. Like that's like whoever Gunther's fighting is going to be a bye week.
Yeah,
like, I know it's supposed to be Rey Mysterio. It was supposed to be Rey Mysterio and Kofi. The winner of that.
That's this weekend.
Yeah, so whoever wins that day, they're gonna die. So like whoever wins is gonna die, and it's gonna end up being Ilya versus. Like, it's gonna be like Villanova versus Butler. Like I used to hate them matchups in fucking NCAA tournaments. And then they're gonna fight the winner of the SmackDown side. There's no way you can't put Gunther and Ilya not on a pay-per-view, dog. Like this.
Who's gonna be in the finals? Call it now.
Gunther versus LA Knight.
I think that's it too.
Yeah, I think Gunther versus LA Knight. What about the Queen in the Ring?
I don't think we have the full brackets for that. Who's in it? We got Zelina. We got
Zoe Starks won.
Zoe won
for some reason.
Who else?
That seems like a Zoe Starks thing to win. Like, you know
EO won. She beat Natalia. Lyra Valkyria beat Dakota.
Right?
For some fucking reason.
Dakotas. You don't like her.
I don't like her. I don't know what it is. Why don't I like this girl? Like, she did nothing to me. I'm not interested in Lyra Valkyria. I don't got nothing.
That she be doing some cool shit. You feel me? But like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't pay attention enough.
Stark, nigga.
I don't pay attention to her enough to know if she's doing cool shit or not, bro.
Like, I played enough God of War to know about Valkyries and shit, so I like the fucking name and shit. And like, she was doing some dope shit. I knew Roxanne was gonna fucking smoke her. You know what I'm saying? But
all right.
I mean,
Ben wanted to know what's next for Jey Uso and what's his glass ceiling. I'm gonna ask the same thing about this guy, and I'm gonna play the clip.
All
right, get to
challenge
it.
Myself. I can give everything I got, but it seems that it's never enough. It's never enough. Not when it counts. It's never enough. So I find myself in this position almost every week. I find myself in this position. Something's gotta change.
Sounds like you need to take a Fatu in your corner, my nigga.
So Ricochet says something's got to change. He was just crowned the first ever and inaugural WWE Speed Champion on Friday. Loses a first round tournament match to the debuting Ilya Dragunov. and now wants to know what is next for himself. I mean, that was his Raw debut. Of course, he had one other match on the show, but he's literally had one other appearance before now. So, whatever. You want to play apples and oranges, nigga? Let's do it. What's next for Ricochet? And is there anything that's next for Ricochet?
Like, what? Do you turn him heel? Do you turn him heel and have him fight Sami Zayn?
That off?
Huh?
Can he pull that off?
His moves are too fucking flippy for that shit, man. And that's why, like, I don't even know. And especially when you and Samantha are just like the perfect fucking even though your fucking rap beef commentary was kind of skewed, Ricochet. I don't like that, but I think it's just like he was like, yo, I don't know what it is, but Drake, you know what I mean? Like, I think Kendrick was like, you can't say the N-word because he's like, no, Ricochet, that's not what he meant. That's why he was getting cooked. You know what I mean? Like, and I think he learned his. And like, I think, like, if it was me, I was for sure about to share that shit when Drew McIntyre was like, I only like to talk to him. I was, so shut up then. Yeah, I was gonna put that in there, but you know what I'm saying. I like Ricochet. He gang. You know what I mean? And like, I think his moves. Like, I remember they was saying that shit about Kofi when it was like, yo, man, your fucking moves are too. Like, we can't turn you heel because your moves are too good. Everybody likes you. And like, I think he needs to get back to like Gene Shackett, like when he first got the NXT with the hoodie. Like, he gets back to Gene Shackett hoodie Ricochet. He can get that. He can get that fucking Intercontinental belt, no problem, from Sami Zayn or whoever Sami Zayn is fighting now. Who's Sami Zayn fighting right now? Who's he mad at? Chad
Sami
Gable?
Zayn is Chad Gable and Bronson Reed. Triple threat match at
put that shit. You put that shit. You put that shit in a ladder match. You know what I'm saying? Ricochet can front flip. You know what I'm saying? Right to that shit. Yeah. But like, I think he just needs a change. Like, just at least an attempt. You know what I mean? Like, why not attempt to see what he can do? Like, I seen somebody. Listen. Monte said Prince Puma coming. Like, Prince Puma on the way. Like I wouldn't mind that shit. You know what I mean? But why put a mask on if you see my face this whole time?
Yeah, like, I mean, shit, you told him to put on a shacket. What the fuck is that gonna do?
I mean, but the shacket, you know what I'm saying, at least you still see my face, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I came in with the shacket, you know what I'm saying? It's a jean shacket, you know what I'm saying? A jean shacket. Wow. Yeah, 450. Yeah, 730. I don't know what he can do, dog. Especially after getting murdered. Like, you didn't even get murdered. You got Mercy murdered. You know what I'm saying? You got double M by fucking dragging off because you could have just fucking turned your whole head around like Daffy Duck's beak.
Yeah, he could have. Then what? Did you something dirty, bro? He could have. But I mean, I'm glad that he didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that was really big of him.
It was a random acts of kindness.
Right. You feel me? So it's like, you know.
Graham.
Yes, sir.
What would you think about a WrestleMania being in Jeddah? I've been talking about that, right?
Yeah. Calling someone gay and clowning them for being half white just doesn't do it for me.
That's what he said.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He never called him gay. But you know what Drake did, though? Drake called Kendrick a midget. I know that's not necessarily socially acceptable.
For real. like, how come nobody is talking about that shit? Like, he called
why
him
you just can't say little person, bro?
Yo,
why
it's
you just
a little person?
You got your mama over here talking about. I don't know if you should say nigga. I already know that you mad.
Drop, please stop. Come on, Kendrick, stop fucking telling me songs.
That shit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was really
good kid, Mad City Band. Let me talk about the door slap. I can't stop saying that shit. Good kid, Mad City Band.
By the way, that Ricochet tweet was deleted. So, you know.
Good job.
Music and I won't pass the ox.
Yo, Samantha was like, hey, yo, babe, I don't know if that's gonna work right now.
Man, it's crazy.
Yo, wait till Samantha Irvin get that fucking that Not Like Us on the flute, nigga.
Right. But your question was, how do I feel about WrestleMania possibly being
in Jeddah? Yeah, my bad.
Jeddah. I don't think that's going to happen.
Of course not.
So I'm not concerned with it, to be honest with
You
you.
don't think that's gonna happen?
I do not think that's gonna happen.
You think if you think if Saudi Arabia was like, yo, listen, we'll give you $2 billion to have WrestleMania for 2 nights.
They will do WrestleMania there for 3 nights, 2 years in a row.
They did that shit for fucking for 5 and 6. I mean 4
No
and 5,
question.
my bad. 4 and 5.
No question.
And that was Donald Trump, nigga.
Yeah.
He definitely passed the ox, nigga, after Sweet Chin Music.
You better pass the ox. You know who shouldn't pass the ox? Not never. And I won't never touch the ox. I won't never touch nothing and not do nothing and do whatever you say, whenever you say, however you say it. You tell me to jump, I'm going to say how high. You tell me to run, I'm going to say how far. You tell me you want breakfast, I'm going to say how many pancakes would you like?
Yeah.
You feel me? French toast, waffles, pancakes, which way you want to take it, you feel me?
Like,
International, you want to go, you feel me? What you want to do, you feel me? I'm talking about yeah, that's Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They are your new WWE World Women's Tag Team Champions, and this is pretty much all I have to say. I love them,
but I called them now what for a reason. Who's gonna take them belts from them?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm looking at this. All right, you know what's crazy? You know what's absolutely crazy? And this just, I don't know. This is how I feel. And the first thought that I had when I saw them in this gear with their matching everything, gold logos, red, everything else, I immediately thought of Billy and Chuck.
You know.
Yep, I did. I thought of Billy and Chuck. These two beautiful black goddesses are right here in front of my face. And I said, you know what? Billy and Chuck was a good tag team.
You
underrated.
know what?
You look so good to me.
We don't fuck with Chuck Palumbo. We don't fuck with Chuck Palumbo. You know what I mean?
Chuck Palumbo did some shady shit?
Nah, that nigga just a weird ass nigga. I don't like that.
Anyways, fuck Chuck Palumbo. These two chocolate queens right here, goddamn.
Who's gonna take the belts from them? WWE.
You know who's gonna take the belts from them? The Tonga twins, if WWE decides to sign them. I don't know. Maybe the Renegade twins, if WWE decides to sign them. I don't know if WWE wants to sign any actual tag teams that are actual tag teams. I mean, they're out there. There's people that actually want to work together as tag teams in wrestling. And you know what's even crazier than that? There's a big crop of them that are women. And you know what they can do? They can perform and they can wrestle in your women's tag team division. Go fucking figure. I never, what a fucking concept, right? What a fucking concept. Anyways, these two women, they can be on both rosters, Raw and SmackDown. Who do you think should be their first opponents? Their first, you feel me? Their first battle, their first challengers.
Don't care. Because you're gonna this is the perfect
why?
Like
you
want to know why?
Yeah, bro.
Like you want to know why? Because like sometimes like when you have random ass tag teams, like we shit on fucking random tag teams being put together with just 2 stars and then they get the belts and shit. Like this is actually one that A, makes sense, B, I love because like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like I was raised by a strong black woman in a single mother household. So I'm very opinionated and I'm hard headed. And like, but I also know when the fucking queendom's in your face and like, who's going to beat them now, nigga? You're going to have to put 2 niggas together to beat them. So like, no matter what, like you can put your best stars together and then they still want to beat this team. Like this is a super team. This is KD and Steph. This is Shaq and Kobe. This is Wade and Bron with Chris Bosh somewhere.
All right, so the women's side together. The women's side of the women's the women's side of the women. The women's side of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Looks like these matches have been announced for SmackDown. So, okay, so for Raw, we know we got Lyra, Io. Who was the other one that advanced? Lyra, Io, Zoe. Bam. So now we have Bianca versus Candice LeRae.
Oh well, shit, she's gonna die.
Jade Cargill versus Piper Niven.
She's gonna die.
Naomi versus Nia Jax.
Yo, Britton's
I don't know
right.
who's gonna die.
Yo, Britton's right. Yo, Nia Jax damn near gotta win. Yeah, she damn near gotta win.
Naomi ain't won shit since she been back.
I mean, Naomi's J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the one having the most fun out of the niggas that's doing the most work, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
She has a 7-minute drill, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. I'm not mad at that.
This sir is me, not 2, not 3, the uno.
I think Jade wins this tournament.
Against who on the Raw side? Zoe?
Jade and EO, or Jade and, because I think EO's gonna be able to give her a good match. Zoe should likely be able to give her a good match too, but I don't think Zoe will go that far in the tournament.
Yeah, Zoe and EO should definitely be the finals of the Raw side of the Queen of the Ring. Because I think Zoe and EO could be some fucking like Dragon Ball Z fight type shit. Like them niggas, like with all the moves and shit. Like Zoe is dope. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have war on ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's the only thing that's keep me from you. Like, I took the ankle weight shit off of you because, you know what I'm saying, I respect you.
Yeah.
As a woman. You know what I mean? And then you didn't deserve that. I was just mad that night. But like you said, you can't go into war on ass, Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, it's here for a reason. Like, God made that.
I think Jade has to lose so they don't have to fight her and Bianca. I think Bianca has to lose so her and Jade don't have to fight each other in this tournament.
All right, Graham. So here's a question.
Go.
Would you rather have Jade lose or Bianca lose?
I would rather have Bianca lose.
Because she's the one that has already accomplished what she needed to accomplish.
She's already battle tested. You feel me? She know what the WWE system is. She know like how to react when the crowd ain't necessarily going her way. You feel me? Type shit. She's kind of been involved with a lot of these women before, so she just kind of would be doubling back on some of these feuds right now, to be honest with you. At least these people in their current form. You feel me? So, like, in my opinion, it would have to be Bianca taking the L and Jade moving on.
I mean, do you think that Bianca would throw a weight around and be like, let me put this as another accomplishment on my jacket?
Yeah, for sure. That would be another accomplishment on her jacket, but I don't think that she would like throw her weight around to like politic to win it.
I think if she beats Jade in this shit, then Jade will win the Royal Rumble coming up this year. And then what?
I just don't think that you want to have them wrestle each other this soon,
especially when they both,
while they're tag champs. Because we already planting seeds of doubt type shit. They only been champs for a week. Not even that, you feel me? So I'm like, I just don't see it. You feel me? I don't see it. So I want to show them love though. You feel me? I want it to be a successful tag team run. I want them to go Yankee, go crazy. You feel me? I want Jade to win this motherfucking Queen of the Ring tournament because otherwise, you feel me? I just don't know what else they gonna do, how else they gonna make that rock. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't know. Other than that, I'm cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't got nothing else to go off of. You feel me? You got anything else before we get up out of here?
Free nigga is 79 God. No, I don't.
All right.
That fuck them up.
Yo, California runs everything.
That's pretty.
Period.
True. That's pretty true.
And that's no different. That's no better example than this fucking podcast 304 right here. You know what I'm saying? California connection. Cali is active.
You know what this podcast felt like today?
Hey, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Hey.
Pretty much, yeah. That's how I felt.
We outside.
Yeah, man. Hey, make sure you follow the show at The Enemies P3 on all social media platforms. I am at Oh My God Graham. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. Make sure y'all following the underscore Son of Mars underscore Son of Mars underscore. There you go. Underscore the Son of Mars underscore. That's been
capital T, capital S, capital O, capital.
Yeah, you feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? Shout out to Young T.O. You feel me? SOB. I'm saying all this shit. Hey, just what about you?
I am at That's Me. I'm saying Graham was over there looking for me like on the show, so you should have listened to him. Listen to the Red Ranger. He's gonna lead you to the promised land. But at with an H _ Dats with a D. Pause. and me with 2 E's. You know what I'm saying? We're the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? Not passing the ox out here.
Weedman Wade says, Chance the Rapper starts making music, and now your boy ain't on the pod. I knew he was that man's body double. And listen, I am not going to confirm nor deny that. But I will tell you this. We will be here next week, same place, same time. Make sure you guys are hitting up that P3 TV on Patreon. We just knocked out a new episode of The Watchers. And after we get off of here, I'm going to communicate with our guys and figure out when the fuck we should just drop that out. Should it be tomorrow along with this episode? Should it be this weekend? Should it wait till Monday? I don't know, but we'll be right back at you with that information. Right back here next week, same place, same time, same channel. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because it definitely helps the brand. But with that said, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Y'all be smooth.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be a ball boy, fetch Gatorade or something.